ladies and gentlemen of the internet, Gavitio. How does everyone go? It's 2 AM in the morning, and I'm starting. Oh no. Okay. And I'm starting my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Why Dark Souls 3? Well, I got excited about Demon Souls, and I really wanted to play. So I was like, oh yeah, let's go for it. Because Demon Souls is great. Absolutely love Demon Souls. Cannot wait to play that. Yeah, can we not change our hair? Alright, appearance. Really? Body hair? Oh. No. You can't change hair. Face, right? Oh well. You must be able to. Quite sick. Age class. Face, yeah, commoner, build. Appearance. Age, voice, physique. Build detail? No. Face detail. Oh wait. Hair, what kind of hair? We need some cool haircut going on. Ellen Ripley. What's a sorcerer's kind of hair? Maybe. I think probably that one. Let's do that. And let's go for white hair. Yeah. Beard. Eyelashes. Let's go for some flicky ones. Cosmetics. Oh, like a ghost. Yeah. She looks awful. So the build we're going to do when I'm rambling to myself is an index build. So we're picking the sorcerers because start with a dex of 12, int of 16 and attunement of 16. And when I played Dark Souls 3 originally, I didn't play sorcerer. I completed it once, and then Destiny took over my life, and I never really turned back. I played Destiny for years, then played Destiny 2, played the Dark Souls remake, or remaster, sorry. And yeah, Dark Souls 3 is great. I love Bloodborne, I love From Software, I love Sekiro, but cannot finish that last boss. It's ridiculous. So I thought I'd do a streaming live playthrough and see what I can remember. I remember a couple of sections, remember a couple of bosses, I can't remember where anything is. Probably gonna switch. Oh god. Probably gonna rock that, are we? Good first start. know there's a crystal lizard at some point, and we're not going to mess around with that. Soul of a deserted corpse. I just love the Souls series. You know, the lore is really cool. This one's really cool because oh damn. Yeah, right. This one's really cool because it's got it's a lot faster than Bloodborne. Sorry, a lot faster than Dark Souls 1, especially 2, because of Bloodborne, and Bloodborne was such a good game. I hope they bring something back, maybe another 2, because it was really good. I don't think they will, which is a bit of a shame. Getting them souls. Trying to remember where station is. So yeah, I just thought before I'm going to be playing Last of Us 2 next week. I cannot wait for that, but I thought, you know what? I need something to stream. I'll be streaming Destiny at some point. But I miss my Souls games, and the Crystal Lizard is up here. I'm not gonna bother. With it. So the one thing you got to remember is, if you're playing Dark Souls, any Dark Souls game, is that you want to be light. You do not want to be a tanky person. The cool thing is as well is, you know, you'll see stuff and you'll actually be able to go there. That's what's cool about these games, is you'll be like, oh, that castle is cool, and you end up there later. I think you do. Here we go, first bonfire. I don't think they're going to do another Dark Souls. You know, the story kind of is summed up here. I remember a dude comes out to the right. Let's see if I can get a parry on myself. No. Oh. This is parry the shield. Whoa. Oh, I didn't do the parry animation. I love a good old parry. Right, we're not going to be concentrating on parrying. Why can't I lock onto these? Oh, okay. Come on now. We will have a parry and shield though. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's so rusty at this point. How do you run and jump in this one? Is it with L3 in this one? Oh yeah. There's something there, isn't there? But I swear you can drop down. We'll turn it to me. Great. This is lovely. It's a great start to my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Lovely. You're currently offline. Well, the thing is that I'm still streaming. Ah, well. Let's just crack on. We'll have to play it offline, which sucks because I like the problem of invaders, and I love invading people when I get a bit higher. Anyway, back to here. So the first boss is in there. I swear you can drop down on a dude. Oh yeah, he's there. So let's see if we can get this. I can't remember what item that is. First time? Yeah, so loved Dark Souls 1, loved Demon Souls. Dark Souls 2 I loved when it came out because it was new Dark Souls, but it is my least favourite one. It's just very, very slow. Oh. Very, very slow. So I wasn't really a fan of it. Need that for the dude. What's his name again? Deng? I think? I need to go up higher, don't I? Where the bloody hell do I get up higher? Yeah, they're like my favourite games. When Sekiro came out, I loved it as well. I'm a big fan of Japanese. You know, anything Japanese. Ooh. So yeah, I loved it. I found some parts were really easy, and then some parts were incredibly hard. The last boss I just could not do. God knows how many tries I tried to do it as well, but yeah, I decided to stop and just before I get too stressed out. Being on quarantine, being on furlough is not fun. Be patient until you're leveled up. Bait them one at a time. Taking on loads of players. Alright, should we try the boss? Shall we? We'll do that heavy soul. Alright. We'll need that for when he goes crazy. Yeah, when this game comes out, I loved it. Because it had that speed of Bloodborne, but also it was still, you know, there's a lot of throwbacks to Dark Souls 1 in this game, which is great. There was loads of moments where I was like, yo, this is cool. And a couple of my friends who had never played Dark Souls, I made them play this. and they loved it. And I was like, oh, did you fight this person? They were like, yeah. I was like, oh, you won't get it. Dark Souls 1. But I love the setting of this game. I love Dark Souls. See ya. Swallow your soul. Stuff here. So I think the soft cap is 40. So I'm probably gonna have to add a bit more strength. I love using the Moonlight Greatsword, so I'll probably pick that up. And I think I'll put that on one of the bosses. I literally cannot remember any of this game. I swear there's an NPC, because that is, I think that is Artorias' sword. A throwback to it, I think. For those of you that don't know who Knight Artorias is, he's a great character in Dark Souls 1. In the DLC, like the coolest character design. Is there a dude here? There is. See, remembering stuff. Muscle memory. Do I do this? I remember there being a trap. It's been so long since I played this. Yeah, I do remember stuff. Because I played it when it first came out, completed it, then I played it again, and did the DLC, and I got to the Ring City, and then another game came out, and played that. Quite hard. Is that I'm not going to have much, you know, much armor, much health, much strength, so we have to use our magic, which is good because it keeps us ranged. And the only thing we're really looking for is to keep our weight down, and if it has any scaling or bonuses to int or dex. As long as we can keep our weight down, we're all good. The reason this was called is like this is very similar, this Firelink Shrine, to Demon Souls with the Nexus. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things there, and then Demon Souls there were 5. I think there was meant to be 6 different worlds to go to.
Welcome to the bonfire, and
you had
I'm a firekeeper.
I can't remember, but she was blind as well.
I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them.
There's something cool about this character and her eyes. Someone's got her eyes somewhere. I can't remember.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how.
If they bring out another Dark Souls, or even in Demon Souls, I really like what Neo does.
Ashen One, to Ashen.
Yeah.
Very well.
I really like what Neo does with armor and weapons, is where you can get like different bonuses.
Take nourishment from
Armor
these
sets have different
sovereignless
bonuses
souls.
to them. That would be really cool in Dark Souls. Because armor doesn't really do much, because, you know, you mess up in Dark Souls, you're going to die. Right. We're going to put Dex up a bit more, and Vigor to get our HP up, because we're going to need that. Endurance won't need too much. Strength we need to put up, so I might put a couple in strength. Faith and luck we're going to leave.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Yeah. And then, are we meant to put it in there, or we speak to this dude? There's so many different storylines in this as well.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
I love, man, how do you get the poses out? Nah, I can't even remember. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Yeah, like the thing with Dark Souls 3 is that like it's all interconnecting. The level design is really good, and in Dark Souls 2 there was some really cool places, but unfortunately, I think because of Bloodborne, I think it was taken over. Miyazaki didn't really have much to do with it, because the level design there, I remember there was like one thing, and you go like up in a lift, and it took you to like this acid poison place, but it just didn't link. I think you can look on YouTube and it just doesn't make sense.
Well,
anyone who plays Dark Souls will be like, oh my god.
I am Andre. I serve
Andre
at
the
the shrine as a humble
Dark Souls
smith,
1.
forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
The really annoying thing is that yeah, the annoying thing, sorry, I was just trying to remember everything.
Weapons and protection.
The annoying thing was when I was playing this,
by and large.
someone put up that you went back to Anno Limbo, and I was just such a big spoiler, I didn't even know about it.
Repair becomes a necessity.
Because it's such a dominant place
or
and
simply rest at a bonfire.
striking place to go to in Dark Souls 1.
Should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would. Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my works.
So there are quite a few. This lady's quite interesting.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
And that's the cool thing about Dark Souls, is that you
But
don't
a
know
humble handmaid
what
of the
people's agendas
shrine.
are.
Weapons, armor, trinkets,
they're evil if they're good.
spells.
And that's the cool thing about trying to find them out.
I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveller. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One,
Yeah, I got into
fetch
Dark Souls from
and bring them to me,
hearing about it. I played Demon Souls
as is
and
thy wont.
I could not complete it. I got really stuck on the Tower Knight. So I started watching videos of from Epic NAMCO and loved it. So I was like, oh, I need to. Oh yeah, that's about that. I need to, you know, play it again, get into it.
Ashen One.
Yeah. So started playing it more. Got into it, and Dark Souls came out. Loved it. Played that a ridiculous amount. And then started watching, you know, Sunlight Blade was really cool for like PvP stuff. But Vi, if you haven't watched his stuff on YouTube, is really good. Really cool YouTuber. I can't remember how you
produce the mark
yeah.
of Act to Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. There were
oh, it just prompted. There we go. So this then becomes our home hub, where we come back to once we beat the bosses. They go on there. Who's this? It's like nearly 3 o'clock. I should probably think about going to bed soon. But when you start Dark Souls, yeah. So all of these are bosses. So you got Yorm, the giant. I think it's on the front page. These are the Watchers of the Abyss. So again, I was like, oh, the Abyss. Oh, from Dark Souls 1. Holy King Lothric. Last Hope is Line. Ludwig the Exiled. Saint Aldridge of the Deep. The lovely Saint Aldridge. Well, can't wait to fight him. There are some cool bosses on this game, but some ridiculously hard. Aldridge is one of them. I remember taking a long time to beat that boss. What's the other one? Pontiff? Was that the one? Can't remember. I've seen people one-shotting him. Haven't got the key, have I? There is a way you can get up here on this tree. Is it on this tree? I swear. When you run up it. How you do it. Oh well. Anyway. This is really interesting as well. In Dark Souls 2 there was a thing about giants and trees. Like when they got too much they went into trees. I don't know if this is lore, but this does look like, yeah, there you go. Examine. There you go. Seed of a giant tree. And there was that really cool, there was a really cool thing in Dark Souls 2 about the giants and that. I just don't know, it just didn't work for me. It was way too slow. Just obviously loved it because it was more Dark Souls. But yeah, just man, how do you get up there? I can't even remember. This is gonna annoy me now. Can't remember. Anyway, right, let's go. So you can travel show 8 in this one. In Dark Souls 1 you had to... Oh, the bone shards, have I got one? I can't remember what they did. Did they make it harder? But yeah, in Dark Souls 1 you had to get the wolf stone before you could fast travel. But it just, you know, that was the cool thing about, and Bloodborne did it well as well, was the shortcuts. You'd be like, oh, this, right, okay, oh, now I've got to run through everything. Just the level design was so good for both games. Right, so here we are, the real Dark Souls begins. I literally cannot wait for Demon Souls remake, it's gonna be so good. So hard as well. I wonder if they're going to keep the world thingy in it. That would be interesting. Right, so trying to remember stuff. I always thought it was weird that these chairs were here. I just thought it was odd. So, Rothric, you've got the dragon, that's the dead dragon. Your dragon isn't here yet. But like all Dark Souls games, it gives you a couple of paths to follow. This is obviously the most obvious one, and then you've got the path down there. And then you've also got a path down there as well. That dude is one that you want to sort out. Come on, dog. Should have died then. Is that guy? I can't remember. I'm trying to think so much. I swear there's another dude here, is there? That dude. I swear there's a nasty one. Get a new shield ASAP because this hasn't got physical damage protection on it. I don't know if I've got time to look. But basically, if you have a look at this, physical is 69. Sorry, 52 Gardles, which is trash. Not very good at all. Oh. And that's the cool thing about magic, is that, you know, you can stagger, you can get people to from range, and a lot of it tracks. Which one is it? Which one is it? Is it that one? I'm remembering stuff. Longbow. So, the longbow is like more for aggroing enemies, dragging them into you. So you can like bring them across. And if you are a PvP god. I think that's pretty much it for this area. I always thought that that would be something, I'm not sure if it was. So we can't get in from that way. Need them souls, man. No one left alive. We'll go get some more souls, and then we'll probably stop it for this stream. Dogs? No. That was a dog. Can't remember his attacks. The funny thing is as well is like these guys are just like the bird guys. Yeah, they're weak, but if you mess up, they'll wreck you. Souls a level at least, a bit under. There's one more. 36 souls is 36 souls, man. Right, there's a dude there. There's a dude there. So we're gonna get this dude. Oh no. Got the riposte and animation. I messed up. Alright for health in a minute. Alright for health. I can't remember. Now I remember the thief is his at some point. There's a cool bit coming on now. That's what you want. And then we're gonna get this. No? Where's the cool event that I'm waiting for? Why is it not kicking off? Very cool. And the dragons in this are wicked. Coming in, blow it again. There's a couple of people that didn't die. go level up. And then we're gonna save, and then next time we stream tomorrow night, we'll continue our journey into the realms of Lothric. Oh, we can't level up here, can we? We cannot. Who the bloody hell is that? MJ. Oh, she's literally following people to follow her back. Where are you, young lady?
Welcome home, speak.
Speak
Very
fine
well.
desires.
Then touch take nourishment.
So, 1,000, so I can level up twice? No, level up once.
Farewell, Ashen, may the flame.
Now you have to be careful when you are talking to people. There's a thing that you can do is accidentally hit them. And then they will talk to you again. Or they try and murder you.
Welcome home.
So it's best to move away when you're doing stuff like that.
Speak that.
Especially in Demon Souls. Because you have to
Then
press
touch the
R1 to
darkness
change
within,
everything.
take nourishment.
Right, let's put... let's put strength up. And then let's put text up. That leaves me with 500 souls.
Farewell, Ashen One.
And is there anything I can buy that I need?
Ah, well met, Ashen One. Have
I don't think so. We're not going to use any faith spells. What's that got? That's the one I'm using. That is... Sorcerer's Staff. Have I already got one? Possibly. What am I using?
Ashen One. Be sure.
It's like the rapier or something. I can't even remember. The mail breaker. So it does 89 damage.
Ah,
A short sword does 99. Can I use it? Yes. A scimitar does 90 plus 15. Scales with dex. So that might be a good one to get. Sorcerer's Staff. I think I've got that. 62, 85. Needs strength 8. So I could probably grab that one.
Ashen One.
Yeah, well that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much. Join me tomorrow for part 2. Take care now. Bye bye. Like and sub.